And I'm really pressing my left hip up, right? And then extending my leg, and then I get a nice big stretch. Unless you're gonna be playing with Selena's pigtails, and then you can keep your knee up. Besides that, we're straightening the legs. Good. One more time, inhale through center. Exhale, second side. Freeze frame, that's what we call it. Okay, and then back to center. Really good, guys. All right, inhale, open the arms wide. This is called a T. Right. Exhale, squeeze your arms around the leg loops and drop in. So we're pulling the leg loops towards our forehead and we're rounding our back here. And now we're going to inhale and blossom. So inhale, lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs, keep the hips heavy but open the heart. This is star. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhaling, exhale, squeeze and round again. So hug the leg loops in. Beautiful, arms around the leg loops, tuck in. Bring the energy towards your core. And then inhale, blossom and expand. Arms, palms open to the sky, legs extended. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, squeeze and round. Really good, guys. So that's the half chillaxin flow. Whenever you need a break, this is a good place to hang out too, a little floating child's pose. Beautiful. One more time. We're going to inhale, open and blossom. This time we're going to add on. We're going to squeeze the legs together, squeeze the hands together. So we're going to fold into prayer, holding on with your forearms. Press the hips up and lean back. This is called reverse namaste. So we're in namaste hands. And then when we press our hips up and lean back, we're hooked with our forearms. Take a nice big inhale here. Exhale, lean back, come back to sit, and then open it up. Beautiful. Let's try that again. We're just going to piece it together and keep adding on. Inhale here, T. Exhale, squeeze, child's. Inhale, open, star, blossom. Exhale, squeeze for namaste, right? Hands together, and then inhale, press your hips up. Lean back, exhale, release, and come back to sit. Beautiful. So that's kind of like how we would do a flow in the air, kind of like our vinyasa flow on the ground. A little different, but at least close to the same series, right? Okay, let me turn around so I can show you how the next pose goes. It'll be a little bit easier to see my upper body this way, and then we'll all do it in the same direction, which is kind of fun. This is when we get into our synchronized swimming. Okay, cool. Now I'm just going to go into namaste to demonstrate the next one. Just watch for one breath. So after I inhale, and exhale, reach up. And then I'm going to inhale with my upper body drip down to the ground. If you're comfortable, exhale, bring your hands to the ground. So this is called ladle. Okay, from here we're going to bend the knees. Inhale, grab your feet. Exhale, lift the chest for bow. Now, if this is too much, you can just reach back towards your ankles. You don't have to come into the full bow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sit down nice and slow. You're going to get a nice free high. So you're going to let the body acclimate. Okay, let's try it together. Inhale, open up for a T. Exhale, squeeze for child's. Wrap your arms around and tuck in. Now inhale and blossom for star. Okay, long arms, long legs. Hips are heavy, heart is open. That looks great, guys. So from here, we're going to go into our namaste. Squeeze the legs together, squeeze the hands together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lean back. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up and grab for the swing. Yes, let it slide into the waist. Lower your head towards the ground. It takes a little bit of trust. So when the swing is in the waist, you can stay here, squeeze the legs together nice and strong like namaste. And now if you want to try, bring your hands down to the ground, palms up. Now try with your palms up towards the sky. Just turn your hands over. Try it the other way. Yeah, straight arms. Good. Now bend your knees. If you're comfortable, reach back and grab. It's a big stretch. Beautiful. Nice, guys. Yes, and you can just reach towards your feet. I know they seem so far. Only go as far as it's comfortable. Now release your feet. Inhale, reach up and grab for the swing. Help yourself up to sit, nice and slow. Woo! Really good, guys. How did that feel? Everyone's like chatting about it. It must have been a good one. All right, so let's come up one more time. Okay, so let's bring the attention up here. Inhale, open for a T. Exhale, squeeze and close for child's. Inhale, open for star, blossom. Palms up for the gesture of receptivity, and then squeeze the legs together, squeeze the hands together, and then we inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lean back. Beautiful, guys. Now inhale, hold on to the swing. Now just wiggle it down to your waist, let it slide down. Now just keep your legs long and straight for the first one. This is called ladle. Now if you bring your hands down to the ground, palms up, you'll feel like you're pouring the energy out, right? Like gravy right now. Okay, from our toes to our fingertips, pouring the energy out. So supported back bend. Inverted. Now bend your knees. Now you can swim back. So arms swim back behind you. And just reach for your ankles. Perfect. Now if you have your feet, press your feet away. I know. It is a new day. There you go. Now release your ankles first, obviously. Reach up and grab for the swing. Inhale, sit up nice and slow. Exhale, relax. Because whenever I call it changing planes of existence, I know. Get your first free high. But we really do get this rush of new blood and oxygen to our brain. We become happier, prettier, younger, funnier. Yes! You can take my word for it. At least I think so. Okay, good. You guys did great. Let's just do it one more time, okay? I'm gonna let you do it in your own flow. So which means I'm not gonna cue you unless you want to follow me, okay? So I'm gonna say it out loud, but I want you to take your time in the poses and just really feel it, right? It's such a nice way, like I call it like the little metal spoon, bending back and forth, and then the spine opens. We don't wanna ever go too far and push, because gravity's gonna do the work for us. You guys are doing great. Inhale, T. Exhale, close for child's. Inhale, open and blossom, star. Exhale, squeeze for namaste. Inhale, press the hips up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, hold on to the swing. Exhale, lower your head. Slide it into the waist. Swim your arms down to the ground, palms up for ladle. Now stay here if you're comfortable. So straight, long lines of energy. Beautiful. Now bend your knees, swim your arms back for bow. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, press your feet away. It's a big bow. So release the ankles. Inhale, reach up, grab for the swing. Exhale, sink down. Oh yeah, really good. Now let that integrate, let that acclimate, because that was like an amazing way to bring out the spine. Does everybody feel okay? A lot of pressure, a little intensity? Sure did. Yeah. All right, so get back into the chillaxing pose. Whatever way that you want to play, just for a few breaths. Maybe you want to take this nice and slow after something so intense like that. Maybe you're feeling super zany, you want to speed it up, it's okay. Just see if you can really create that movement of swimming through water. It's nice and easy. Yay. Whee! See, you got the wee. Really good, guys. Okay. So, yeah. Yay. All right, so we're going to come through center. Slow it down when you're ready. I do make them, so you can take one home. They are amazing.
How much are they?
So the full set is $4.99. You get the daisy chains, carabiners, everything, and then you do get the workshop for free. You buy the swing, so it's like a little gift.
Workshop like the teacher training?
Like today.
Or
Today will be free if you decide to buy a swing.
Gotcha.
Every month I do a different special.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, which is always nice.
Amazing.
Which means you guys could get the $100 off since you all paid. You know, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna inhale, reach forward. So this is the swing, right? When we reach forward towards me, we're gonna hold on to the leg loop. See if you can hold on to them as high as you can. Swing, yeah, leg loops, there you go. So we're gonna inhale and do a bicep curl and pull forward. We're opening up the hips. Beautiful. Exhale, drop it in. Round in. So inhale, open, reach up a little bit higher, see? There you go. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, open. call this spoon. So like a little metal spoon thing. So we're slowly opening up the hips. You guys feel that? A little intense in there, right? So we lean the heart forward, and then we exhale, squeeze and round. One more time. We're going to inhale, come through neutral, extend the legs. If you can, extend the arms. This is called hummingbird. You'll see in a minute why. The little wings start flapping when you push them away. Yeah, shoulder length. Just see if you can do it. There you go. I know. Your shoulders are going to be completely transformed, but yes, by doing this practice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're actually using the strength of our arms to open up our legs. Intense, right? Awesome. So when we sit down, we're going to bend the knees, bring your hands in front of the leg loops. Lean the heart forward. Yeah, bring them in front.
Wow.
Palms towards me. Palms towards me. Press towards me a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Now your arms are engaged. I know, your legs are crying. So bring your feet together if you can.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Press your hips down. Good. Seems impossible, but you can do it. You can do it. All right, bend the elbows. You got it. Bend the elbows. Have the feet come together, and we come into flying butterfly. So we just move through skydiver into flying butterfly. All right, to come out of this, we're going to come back one more time, but to come out of this, pull your feet down towards the ground, press into your arms, and lean back. You might feel like you're getting stuck like a little bug, but yeah, there you go, don't touch it. Awesome. Good job, guys. We did it. Safe landing. Okay, so we're going to pull these up into high diver. Sometimes it's just a little bit easier when the hips are tight. So grab for the leg loops, get them up into the sweet spot. We call this the manzi, like you're wearing little hot pants, right? This will be a little bit easier if your hips are tight. Getting into it's a little tricky, but you can do it. Okay, so our arms stay wrapped around the swing, but they're going to come into namaste and then in front of the leg loops. There you go. And then we're going to press our heart forward. Beautiful. So I need so you just come back one more time and bring your hands in front of the swing. Yeah, and then in front of the leg loops. There you go. Nice. Now you can pick your feet up. So this is the high skydiver, right? This is actually really good for hip pain and for lower back pain. You know, it's weird. Okay. There's not supposed to be a swing there. Okay, bend your elbows, knees wide, feet together. So now we're back into flying butterfly. And we're going to hang out here for a little bit longer. You notice it's a little bit easier on the hips, right?
How come I'm not going as forward?
Oh, so you're hooked on too. That's why we have to be in front of the leg loops.
You gotta be in front of your leg loops.
Yeah, so bring your hands to prayer. Yeah, and then press forward, and then come forward. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we do it step by step, because otherwise we get entangled.
Yeah.
Entanglement theory.
Yeah.
Okay, so just bend a little from side to side. Play with your legs. It should feel good. You're opening up the whole front of the spine.
Ooh.
It's really very different to access this much opening, right, in front of the body. It's amazing. Okay, now we're going to bring our feet back down to the ground. See if you can tippy toe. All right, and then use your arms. Just press back. There you go. Oh, there you go. Sweet relief. Press the leg loops away, bend the knees, and slide back in. Or land in chillax in. One more time. We're going to try that again. You're going to choose whether you want to keep the leg loops high, pull them up to the high diver, or if you want to try it at the knees, a little bit more intense for the hips, but see if you can do it. We're going to go right into it. Okay, so inhale, reach forward for the leg loops. Pull yourself up, bicep curl. Hands come in front. Yes. You guys are all going for it. Feet together. There you go. So this is skydiver, right? We engage our arms. Oops, high diver. It's okay. You can do high diver. And then bend the elbows. Now we drop the heart. Now at the knees, you can feel, keep pressing your hips down towards the ground. This huge opening, right? Nice. So feet are going to be level with your hips. You can bring your feet down towards the ground a little bit more, Z.
Down towards the ground.
Yeah, together. Yeah, knees wide, knees wide. Bend your knees, knees wide. There you go.